not telling me that we're on. It's not telling me that we're recording here, Julie.
It's telling me that we're recording.
Well, we're recording. I don't know why. I don't know. We set that up lovely, and I was smiling and everything, but the little recording button hasn't come on. Technology fail. So let's be real. Hello, everybody. It's Wednesday, and it's our meditation. So, Julie's going to do a lovely meditation today with the use of a mantra, which we kind of discussed a little bit before, but not in great detail. So she's going to tell you how to do that. Any case, I know everybody's spending a lot of time watching the TV, and we're all running out of things to watch. But when I was on my treadmill this morning moving, so Charger will be happy that I did my move this morning. I watched a film, and it was called Chef, as in the person who cooks in a restaurant, chef. And this is not a fabulous film, but there was some really poignant kind of things that I took from that film, and it all kind of links into the whole meditation, grounded, the situation that we're in now. So if you need something to watch, and you might pull some stuff from it. That the guy, he so passionate about cooking, that the intention and the passion and the focus that he put into preparing food was very much like the grounding work that we're telling everybody to do. So maybe that's why we're all baking. I don't know. But the baking needs to stop.
Yeah.
It's great, but we may have to wear hazmat suits when we go back to work, but we might need them just for all the extra pounds in. And the pretzels. I made pretzels. Why am I making pretzels? I don't make pretzels. I said to my husband the other day, we've been together, I don't know, 28 years or something like that. I've managed to perfect the scone, pretzels, and the biggest, juiciest, tastiest cookies in the world. This is not normal for me. So we need to get back to work, and the baking needs to stop. In any case, Julie, tell us about mantras.
Okay, I'm have in my head these big juicy cookies, and now you're asking me to talk about mantras. Okay, so mantras are just kind of like an affirmation or an intention. It doesn't have to be something complicated, and I would suggest that it not be something complicated. And we talk about this when we do yoga nidra, and we call it a sankalpa. And we say that it's something that is short and concrete, so keep it simple, keep it sweet, and in the present tense. So not I am going to be relaxed, but something more like I am relaxed, I am present, I am peace. That's one of my personal favorite ones. So it could be something like let it go. So you need to find something that resonates with you. These are just suggestions. They're whatever works for you. Yes, question, Sue. Yes.
I have a question. So this is right now, a lot of people are constantly giving themselves affirmations and not really realizing that they're doing that, because this is a really powerful, by saying to yourself, I am peace, or one of the earlier meditations that we did, I was doing, I am okay. I am okay. A lot of people are walking around right now going, I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. I'm so anxious. I'm so stressed. Don't. Because you were affirming to yourself that you were stressed.
That's right. That's right. That's actually getting into the cells of your body. I am stressed. So unless you want to be stressed, change your message to yourself. So this is a message to yourself, and you're absolutely right, Sue. We want it to be intentional. What's the word intention mean? It means we want to bring about a particular feeling or action. So think about it. What do you want to bring about in your life? For me, lots of times it's peace. Could be love, could be whatever. Something positive. Let's work for something positive. And whatever it is that you choose as your mantra, the idea is that you are connecting to that. So you're bringing forth those feelings. So not just, you know, oh yeah, I'm peace, I'm peace, I'm peace. Like, take it in. and it will become true for you. That's the idea. That's why we're doing this, that it's going to actually make you peaceful or joyous or loving or whatever it is, just by telling yourself that. So it needs to be something that you connect to. And then the other piece of that is, you can say it out loud or you can say it to yourself, but you want to say it with the breath. So we've talked about breath before, the inhale and the exhale. I think we've mentioned just briefly before that there's just this little pause in between the inhalation and the exhalation. And we don't want to focus a lot of attention on it or hold our breath or be straining in any way, but you could just notice, and we'll do this in a minute, just that there is just a slight natural pause that happens in the breathing rhythm. So it can be helpful to have your mantra be 3 words. So if I was using I am peace, I would say to myself on the inhale, I, and then on that pause, am, and on the exhale, peace. So does that make sense, Sue?
That makes total sense. Perfect.
Okay. So let's just practice noticing this, this little pause in the breath for a couple of rounds, and then you can begin to add your own mantra into it. So I'll say mine out loud for a couple of rounds, and then I'll be quiet and say it silently so that you can do your own mantra and not be befuddled by mine. Okay, so as always, we want to sit in a comfortable position or lay down in a comfortable position. And you can close your eyes and remove your glasses if you're wearing glasses, so that this will help you to turn inwards. And let's sit with a nice long spine. So we're not slumping. We want to sit with a long spine and really allow that breath to move through the body, so connecting with the breath. And just see if you can become aware of the breath. Notice that inhale, belly rises, slight pause, exhale, belly falls. Do this on your own, just watching the breath. Inhale, pause, exhale. And once you've established that, you can begin to add your mantra so that it flows with the breath, and it should be nice and easy. Breathing fully and easily. I am peace. I am peace. Add your own mantra in. Just engaging the breath. The breath and the words come naturally. It's all ease. And you can feel free to spend as long as you like engaging with your mantra for the purposes of keeping this video proper length, let's say. I'm going to bring you out of it, but you feel free to stop the video and just come out of it when you're ready. This time doesn't work for you. So you can just gradually let go of the mantra. You may find that it still reverberates inside you, and this is not a bad thing. It's really getting into your cells, really into your being when you have this reverberation. And begin to notice just the breath. Inhale, pause, exhale. And when you're ready, you can just gently open your eyes, just a soft gaze. Still taking some time to engage with the breath. Out slowly. And then when you're ready, you can fully open your eyes, and maybe you still want to sit this way for a few more minutes and just continue to allow that breath work and the mantra work on your body. Or maybe that's enough for you and you're ready to carry on with baking bread or pretzels or whatever it is that you're doing next. Maybe watching the movie that Sue mentioned. All right, so how do you feel now, Sue?
Oh, much better, thank you. I needed that. And everybody needs to see what we're trying to do here. Like this could be done sitting in the car. If you were early for a meeting, or you've even got to pluck up the courage to go to Costco or Walmart, just give yourself a couple of minutes. Like, well, not even that. Before you fall asleep, or you're having problems falling asleep, you can lie in bed and just reaffirm to yourself with all these little tiny little things that we throw into you, and then you can add them all together. I mean, we're adding the breath in with the meditation, and you could with the mantra, and then you could also add a mudra in as well. So like you can start to build all of these things together, and like you've got such a big selection of things that you can pull from when you need it. And everybody goes through different things every day, and what do you need today? And just pull from it. It's really simple.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I love that, Sue. I love the way you rounded that out for people. And I think the key is simplicity, to not be putting our pressure on ourselves to do things perfectly or to have a specific outcome, or the mantra has to be just perfect. Just let it evolve. Let it go. Let this idea of perfection go. Meditation is for everybody, not just the yogis in the caves.
Yeah. So enjoy that today. Have a few minutes, or waiting for the water to boil on the stove, or the kids are driving you crazy, you go to the washroom or go to your bedroom. Just give yourself a couple of minutes. Doesn't have to be a 20 minutes sitting in lotus position striving for enlightenment. Just give yourself a break and let your subconscious give you the right message, not the wrong message. I don't know whether that makes any sense. But go and watch Chef this afternoon and watch the intention of this guy, how he's really putting all of that focus onto what he's doing, being grounded. I think that's it. Is that a wrap?
That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Thank you very much, Sue. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Happy Wednesday.